Alex Krassyuk has actually outbid Frank Warren for the Usyk-Dubois fight, and therefore this fight is headed to Poland. There was some talk about this a few weeks ago. I did a video about it at the time. Now, the winning bid was just over $8 million from Krassyuk. Presumably, Krassyuk's got this money from backers in Poland because it was said that he's going to be working with the major promoter in that country, and perhaps the TV network and what have you over there has helped to come up with the money. I'm making assumptions here. Either way, they came up with just over $8 million. 75% goes to Usyk, so it'll be $6 million for him. 25% goes to Daniel Dubois, so that's $2 million for him. This is an enormous pay cut for Alexander Usyk because he made tens of millions in the Anthony Joshua rematch. Whereas for this fight, he's making less than $10 million. But for Daniel Dubois, I think this will be a career high payday, $2 million. I don't think he's ever got a purse like that before. His previous career high payday might have been the Joe Joyce fight. So Dubois will be able to buy all the remote control cars, Lego bricks, and crayons that he could possibly wish for once that money hits his account. Queensberry have been known to overbid for fights quite a lot in the past in order to secure home advantage for their fighter, but they haven't done that here. Is that an indication of them not having much faith in Dubois winning? Because normally if you're going to overbid, it's because you think your guy has a good chance. But if you reckon he's going to lose, you probably won't put that much money up because you don't see it as a sound investment. You're not willing to take a hit on this show if you don't think his commercial value is going to be higher after the fight. So let me know what you guys think about that. Is this an indication that Queensberry don't have confidence in Dubois winning here? If that is the case, it reflects what most boxing fans think. But I actually give Dubois a decent chance in this fight. I'm not saying I make him the favorite, but I don't think it's going to be this one-sided beat-down rout that most people do. I think Dubois has the kind of power that Usyk will be forced to respect. I don't think he'll just be able to go in there and do what he wants. Dubois is a young guy. He's got that youthful energy. He's been the distance in fights at a pretty decent clip. And even though he did lose to Joe Joyce and quit in the fight, it's not like he properly gassed out or anything like that. I want to say that Dubois has got better stamina than Anthony Joshua, from what I've seen. And again, a lot of that will be down to the youth. So I'm not discounting Dubois here at all. I think he can pull off the upset. Not saying he will, but I don't think it's beyond the realms of possibility at all. If I want to put it into a percentage, I might give him a 35% chance, maybe a 30% chance. Yeah, that high. Usyk ain't getting any younger. I don't buy this idea that nobody in the division can beat Usyk or Fury other than each other. I think there are people outside of those two who could beat the pair of them. And if they go off and fight everybody in the division, then we'll find out whether what I'm saying is accurate. But Fury has no intention of doing that, of course. Usyk might try, because look at what he's done earlier on in his career. He might just continue that pattern, despite his age. And if he does do that, I fully expect him to lose. And it won't necessarily be against Tyson Fury. Anyway, the fight's headed to Poland. I guess there'll be a lot of Ukrainians there, as well as curious Polish fans. Can't imagine there's going to be that many people traveling over from the UK to watch and support Daniel. I think the most important thing for Dubois is that he gives a good account of himself. Even if he loses, if he gives Usyk some issues, his stock will rise. So yeah, just a quick reaction to this news. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.